Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool instrument right here, and basically what this is a portable power station. If you see the one that we got right here is from a brand called ECOFLOW, and for this portable power station it is pretty heavy, so I am struggling carrying it. But if you guys are curious about the specs and feature that's on here, they probably got all the specs in the back right here. But first I'm actually open up to show you guys what is actually included inside first. So first thing inside, you can see right here, they provide guys a little box and they provide guys a bunch of protection layer on here to protect the power station. But I do want to show you guys what's in here first. So you see the front right here, we do have the brand logo. And the back part right here, they provide guys a quick starter guide to teach you guys how to use it. But once you guys open up, they do provide guys a lot of stuff inside. So let's take it all out first. So first thing inside, they do provide a user manual to teach you guys how to use it. Next up right here, they provide guys another user manual to teach you guys how to use it if you guys want to use a solar panel, which is not included. So if you do want that option, you can purchase it separately. But inside right here, we see they provide guys a bunch of cable. So I'm going to take out each one to show you guys what's included. So here is the first cable that's included for you guys inside right here, if you guys do need to use this cable option. Next one that we got inside is this one right here. The next cable that we got right here is like a DC cable. And the last cable that's included inside is this one right here. So those are all the different cables that's included in the actual package. The last thing that's inside is the actual power station. So let's take it out. Alright. So once you guys take it out, this is what the product looks like. It's definitely very bulky and very heavy. So for this portable power station, it's actually really powerful. They mentioned it's so powerful to the point that if you guys want to use like a space heater or like a blender or something else, it actually works. But seeing the front part here, there's a lot of different options. So we do have a flashlight option. We have a USB-C option, but the maximum on here is 100 watts. Right here, we do have two USB-A options. And right here, we do have a fast charger or quick charging option for the USB option. Right here, we do have two DC options. And then here we have another option right here as well. So once you guys open up, you can plug in like a car charger right here. And if you guys notice, there's a bunch of buttons on here to turn it on. So as I'm turning on the light, you guys are pressing this button right here. But first thing I have to do is to press the power button right here to activate it. So once you guys turn it on, this is what the display screen looks like. So you're going to turn on the light, you guys can press it one time. And that turns on the light. You can see how bright the light is on here. Just to give you guys an idea of how bright the light is, it's actually very bright. If you guys press it again, it goes even brighter. If you guys press it one more time, it changes to SOS. And if you guys press it again, it turns it off. So there's a low and there's a high and there's a SOS mode on here. And right here you can see we do have a reset button. And right here we do have the button for you guys to control the DC option. Top part right here we do have the handle for you guys to carry around really easily. And I like the way how they designed the top part right here because they give you guys a little slot if you guys want to put your phone on top. So let's say if I want to put my phone on top right here. It fits it perfectly inside. So that way when I actually plug in the cable, I can definitely charge it and leave it right there and keep it all organized. Inside right here we see we do have 3 AC outlet. And you do want to press the button to activate it when you guys are ready to use it. And right here we do have the ventilation fan, so that way it prevents the product from overheating. If you guys turn to the other side right here, there's some more stuff. So once you guys open up, this is what the inside looks like. So for this side right here is where you're going to plug in the cable to charge it. One of them is to use a wall outlet. The other one right here is to use a solar charging option. And last option right here is for you guys to plug it in the car. So obviously the fastest option is for you guys to plug in the wall outlet, which will take you guys around 1.6 hours. Whereas for solar charging option, it can take you guys roughly around 1.6 hours to 3 hours to charge it. And the car charging option will take a little bit longer, which is 3.5 hours. But once you guys are done using it, you guys can close it back up. And I believe for this part right here, they also have the ventilation fan as well to prevent the product from overheating. In the back part right here, we also have the brand logo. And at the bottom right here, we see we do have like the non-slip material. So once you guys put it onto a flat surface, it won't move around. And also in the bottom right here, they provide guys all the different inputs and output as well. And the cool thing about this power station right here is the fact that if you guys want to plug in all 10 devices at the same time, you guys can do that on here. I don't have enough cable to plug everything on here, but I will test it out in a second to actually plug in some of these to actually test it out. But it's definitely really cool how she give you guys the option to plug in 10 devices at the same time to charge it up if you guys want to, which is super useful, especially if you guys are going camping or something where you guys need electricity. But you see in the display screen right here, it shows you guys the battery life in the middle, but it also show you guys the input and output in terms of how many voltage or watts is being charged when you guys plug it in. So that is everything that's on the part right here. Let me just plug it in to actually test it out to show you guys what actually works first, and then we'll come back and talk more product in a second. Alright, so we got the product right here. First thing I want to do is to plug in the cable to charge it up first to show you guys how to charge it. So I want to open up this part right here, and I want to plug the cable inside. Alright, so I have it plugged in. Once we have it plugged in, it will show you guys that it is charging, and show you guys how much watt is being charged on here, and show you guys the remaining time that's left in terms of how long it takes to fully charge it. but right now it's around like 21%. If you guys want to turn on the light, it still works. So I believe you guys can still charge the product while the product is charging. So let's test it out. So for the first cable that I want to plug in is the USB-C option right here. So for the other side, I'm going to plug into my laptop right here. So you can see it is charging, but because our percentage right now is fully charged already, we can't charge anymore. We definitely do have the option to charge the device at the same time while charging the actual power station right here. And you see it's actually charging pretty fast. Like it went from 21% to 25% already. So let's plug in another cable on here. For the next cable right here, I'm going to plug into this one right here using the fast charging option. And we're going to plug it onto my iPhone right here. You can see it definitely does work. And the percentage on my phone right now is very fully charged, so I can't really show you guys a faster charging speed. But you can see right here, I also show you guys the watts in terms of the output. So you can see right here, it definitely still charges the power station really fast. Much faster than any other power station that I tested in the past. So if I wanted to plug in 2 more of the USB options, I can definitely do that on here. But that's all I'm going to test for this side right here. If I roll on this side right here, I'm going to plug in one of the power bank wall charger that I have to actually show you guys how that works, which is this one right here from the Anker brand. So if you guys open it, if you guys plug it in, once you guys plug it in, you guys can press the power button right here. And that will activate it. And you see the light pops on right here. So it definitely does work. But obviously, if you guys want to plug in all 3 at the same time, you guys can do that on here. But if you guys have a very bulky like wall charger like this, you probably want to turn it the other way so that way it has more space. But you see that definitely does work. And if you guys notice on here, it also shows you guys which one you guys are using. So I show you guys these 2 right here, which is USB-C and USB. And show you guys that it is using an AC plug outlet. And while you guys are charging all your devices right here, like your laptop, your iPhone, and also the power bank right here, it's still charging the portable power station really fast. You can see it went from 21% earlier to 30% already. And it is charging at the fast speed as well. You can see it's showing around like 290 watts. And then obviously if it's your first time using the product, you definitely want to let it fully charge first before you guys use it. But you see right here, even when we don't have it fully charged, it definitely works pretty well and actually charges pretty fast. But this is basically what the product looks like once you guys plug it in and start using it. Definitely works pretty well. Alright, welcome back guys. So next, a quick test. The product definitely actually does work and actually works quite well. So obviously, like I mentioned earlier, I don't have enough cable to plug in like 10 devices at the same time, but you definitely have the option if you guys want to. And it's actually really cool how I should show you guys like the input and output in terms of how much voltage or watts is being charged when you guys use it. And it's so powerful to the point that if you guys want to plug in like a blender or like a space heater, you can definitely do that on here. And I believe the WH that's on here is around like 288. There's some of them that has more and some of them has less, but I think that's a good amount for a portable power station. But you see from the test, the product definitely does work. But that is everything that's on the product here. Now to go unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want or need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a high quality portable station that has everything that's on here that I showed you guys earlier and mentioned as well. Then we definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.